Well, Sam, that was just about as comprehensive as it could possibly be, isn't it?
I think that was a good performance, no doubt about that. I think, as Rice said last week, I think the guys playing some seriously good cricket at the moment. And to come here, still a good side and beat them like that, it's a fantastic win. We always felt that we were in the game with it was a result pitch. Our boys banged that length, there was always something happening there. So came into it pretty confident, but you still got to do it. And the boys bowled fantastically well today.
Can you describe how happy you are with the team ethic? Because everybody contributed with both bat and ball.
Yeah, absolutely. The guys are just in good form, and all that hard work seems to pay off now. They've just been fantastic. The work ethic's been brilliant. And they're getting their rewards now. Will Goodman coming in there just showed absolute, guts, and sort of showed his character. He played and missed a hell of a lot, but he stayed there, and sort of the other guys at the other end played their shots. Colsey and Steve-O and Tread, supported him really well. And to get, near sort of 500 on that, was a fantastic effort. And then the bowlers just did their thing.
How galling is it for Will Goodman not to get to 100?
I don't think it bothers him actually. Funny enough, I think I think he just sort of passed it. It was two minutes. He was probably disappointed that he's gone. He's just that type of cricketer. I think he's batted over 10 hours now without getting out, so he's pretty happy. The average is looking pretty good anyway. But it was weird. 1 run is such a big deal in cricket, but for him, I think he just got on with it and got on with the way he plays.
There's now 3 matches in the county championship in succession with victories, and that's reward, is it, for all the hard work?
Yeah, I think so. I think the guys here, we come across some pretty fat pitches this year. The bowlers put in a seriously big effort. And I think when you come to a sort of a pitch like this, which offers you a little bit of assistance, the bowlers are licking their lips. But we put in a hell of a lot of effort, and not quite got over the line in some games. But we're playing good cricket, and I think we're getting the rewards now. And guys are sort of slowly, everyone's sort of, starting to really contribute with the bat. Even right down to the bottom now. Everyone's playing their part. And it just looks a really good team at the moment.
5 sessions to spare in this game.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, it's just the way we played this game. Near a perfect performance as you'd like, but there's still 2 games left, and we're going to have to concentrate on them.
Yeah, and those 2 games vitally important. And Kent v Essex at Canterbury, last game of the season, could be the season showdown. But Northamptonshire next week at Beckenham. What do you do to prepare for that one?
Well, we're going to need to win. I think there's no doubt about that. I don't know what's going to happen in that Worcester game, but whatever happens in that, we're going to have to get a result by the looks of things. So whatever we go there, we're going to go there and be pretty aggressive and attack and play that pretty aggressive brand of cricket we've been playing all year.
And Beckenham's a ground that you can do that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Offers a little bit, with the ball, first up, and then hopefully it will turn for likes of, Treddy and Joe at some stage as well. So if it offers that little bit of assistance to both seamers and the spinners, then hopefully we can get a result.
And if it comes down to a showdown, last game of the season against Essex at Canterbury, how are you going to be feeling if you go into a game like that?
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Next week's obviously vitally important to set anything up for the last game, really. But it'd be nice just to go into that last game, knowing if we win that we get promoted and win Div 2. That'd be the nice position to be in.
Are you ready for Div 1?
Yeah, I think so, absolutely. I think by the way we've been performing the last few, I think we've just been getting better and better actually this year, and guys are really starting to step up to the mark, which we all expect from them now. So, and Harder's come in and really added to the bowling lineup as well. So look, we're a team sort of going places at the moment, I feel.
Sam, many congratulations on the win today, and thoroughly entertaining. Thanks.
Cheers.